Get ready to bring the noise, bring the funk, and bring the flips, because it's Soul Train night on Dancing with the Stars season 33. And oh my, things are actually getting pretty steamy in the ballroom. So let's get into all the dances and scores of Dancing with the Stars season 33 Soul Train night. I'm Anna Rumor, and this is Pop Culture Social Call. Kicking off the night, we had Miss Phaedra Parks and Val doing the quick step to Aretha Franklin's Think. And while Val joked that this was the first time he'd ever seen Phaedra do anything quickly, this Georgia peach rose to the occasion for rave reviews from the judges, 30 out of 40. Ilona Maher then took a trip back to Paris after the Olympics with her and Alan's foxtrot to Lady Marmalade. And this girl can kick butt in rugby, but look how elegant she can also be on the dance floor. Get you a queen who can do both, 30 out of 40. Eric Roberts and Britt were coming in after another week on the bottom, and they wanted to redeem themselves with this foxtrot to Let's Stay Together, which Eric ended so sweetly by giving his wife a kiss. Now, the judges do see improvement, but there's still a lot of room for extra effort, so it's just a 24 out of 40 tonight. Next up was Steven Nedorozic and Riley, who debunked the Olympian superstitions about doing a quick step to what else but Stevie Wonder's superstition. Steven still got a little bit of that gymnast stiffness to him, but the judges thought he smashed it, 30 out of 40. Turn your cold showers on now, because Brooks, Nader, and Gleb were up next, and they cannot help themselves. They are going full sexy showmance every week now. This Roomba to Sexual Healing had Derek saying he felt pregnant by the end of it, which, yeah, I don't know if I subscribe to any of this. Like, I'm sorry, am I missing some chemistry here? I don't know, it got a 28 out of 40. Felt on the nose to me. Joey Grazade and Jenna brought me back to life though with this jive to shout that got the crowd on its feet. I mean, look at this backflip. I say it every week, but Joey is by far the best Bachelor competitor we've had on the show. He is smashing it. I see finale night in his future, 34 out of 40. In comparison, Dwight, Howard, and Daniela really struggled this week after some scheduling stuff left them without a lot of time to rehearse their cha-cha to Let's Groove, and you can tell. This was hard to watch as a Danny fan. Dwight missed a whole segment, the judges only gave them a 23 out of 40. I'm sorry, less than Eric for this? I don't know. Danny Amendola and Whitney's Foxtrot to Dancing Machine brought the vibe back up though. What's with all the backflips this week? It's very impressive. The judges did like the performance, but they want to see a little bit more lyricism from Danny, 30 out of 40. Reginald Vell-Johnson and Emma were up next with their Foxtrot to I Can See Clearly Now, and oh my god, look at him in his raincoat! If you're not watching these two on TikTok, what are you even doing? They're so wholesome. I mean, Carrie Ann even cried, it was so sweet. And then, the judges gave them the night's low score of 21 out of 40, so. Jen Tran hit the dance floor next with Sasha, and she was trying to embrace her inner sexy with a Viennese waltz to Fallen by Alicia Keys. And the judges were definitely feeling the heat. Bruno said it was one of the sexiest Viennese waltzes he's ever seen, and he's seen a lot, 31 out of 40. Closing out Soul Train night were Chandler, Kinney, and Brandon. Again, these two are my winners of the season. This cha-cha-cha, it's tricky, looked like they've been doing it for years together. Like, this 36 out of 40 was well earned. Yet another week at the top of the leaderboard there. Let's go, Chandler. So at the end of the night, it's Chandler and Brandon, Joey and Jenna, and Sasha and Jen filling the top 3 spots on the leaderboard, while Reginald and Emma, Dwight and Daniela, and Eric and Britt sat at the bottom. There were no eliminations though, because we're doubling up this week with Tuesday's hair metal night, and that's gonna be a double elimination. Double the dancing this week, double the eliminations. I'm kinda nervous to see who goes home. Make sure you're getting your votes in. Then drop your favorite dance from Soul Train night down in the comments, like and subscribe while you're there, and head over to popculture.com for the latest in entertainment news. Until next time, I'm Anna Rumor, and this is Pop Culture Social Call.